Virgo, we are here to do your read. It's going to be your August read or a timeless read. So putting out in August, but when you come across it, it is meant for you, okay? Energies are a bit higher today. They were so low yesterday. I literally done a private and one read, and I just had to give up. My energies were too low. But August, we're going to have Virgo, we're going to have a look at you, okay? See what's coming in for you, what's occurring in the 4 weeks ahead from when you are watching this video. As normal, yeah, it's a timeless read, but also it's a general read, and it cannot fit everybody. So take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Anything else you need to know is in the description box below, and feel free to bash my buttons. Subscribe if you would like to subscribe. I've got some I feel exciting things coming to the channel soon. I really do. Let's put myself in the corner and we can dive straight into the 4 weeks ahead for you. Also, it is the full moon tonight in Aquarius, I do believe. So it's all about going for what you want. It's about opportunities, possibilities coming in for you, and doing the things that are best for you. And yeah, we should be doing that all along really anyway, shouldn't we? But lots of opportunities coming in with this new Aquarius full moon, all right? So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the energy for Virgo in the upcoming 4 weeks. The energy for Virgo in the upcoming 4 weeks is the 2 of Wands. So it is about making that choice and that decision eventually, Virgo, about what path you want to take. There's obviously something that's occurred in your life that has and is pushing you in a new direction. All right, so take note of that. If universe is pushing you in a new direction, it'll be a good time this next 4 weeks to act upon it. Now, your current energy is this 8 of Swords, which doesn't surprise me. Crossing you is this 5 of Swords. We'll clarify all this in a moment. Driving this read is the 5 of Cups. On your mind is the Ace of Swords. That's a positive card, trying to have that mental clarity about what happened to you in the past, and picking that new direction. It's all about new direction, Virgo, okay? New direction. In the past, we had that 9 of Swords, okay? So some anxiety in the past, probably over this past connection, but a real sense with on your mind about having the mental clarity, the breakthrough, that aha moment, seeing the truth of the matter and pushing forward in a new direction. It's actually quite positive, even though we've got all these stuck cards. Coming up for you is the Death card. There it is, the release of the old. So yeah, a sense of new coming in for you, but you have to be brave enough to disconnect from the past and this past person to be able to move forward. How you view yourself is, yeah, there it is, the Page of Cups. So this could be doing inner child work. This could be some creative thing that you're venturing out into, or it could be just ready to get back out there on a romantic, emotional level. Now, the person you are dealing with, asking after, and that's in your life or around you, or this past connection you have with the person, let's see where they are at. So they have got the 8 of Pentacles. So they're building towards something as well. I would like probably to say they're building on them. All right, very work focused, and sort of all eyes on them, which is what you need to be doing as well, Virgo, okay? In your emotion is that Queen of Swords. I like it. Cutting things out that no longer serve you. On your mind is having this mental clarity about this person, about this situation. And it's all about new. It's all about releasing, actually. It's about releasing the past and getting yourself ready for this new journey, this new venture. Outcome of this read in the next 4 weeks is, wow, the 9 of Pentacles. So really some truth coming to you in the next 4 weeks about your path and what you want and where you're heading, okay? Underneath the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. Could be someone watching you. It could be someone... It could be. I mean, this is teamwork, the 3 of Pentacles, but no one's working as a team there. We've got you doing the work on the Pentacles, and we've got the other 2 people admiring you. So it could be the fact that you have some sort of admirer around you as well. So bear that in mind over the next 4 weeks, okay? Now, this 2 of Wands here, the overall energy, to clarify, is the Hangman. So it's about letting go. It's another transition, Virgo. So it's about letting go of the past, for sure. It's about contemplation. It's about gaining that new perspective, a different viewpoint, but it's actually just taking that little bit of time for yourself, taking that pause, that break, you know, that real deep breath as to how you move forward, what path you go on now, what is it you want in your life, where is it you're going in your life. It's a real sense of it's a selfless energy, the Hangman, but it's also a sense of self, especially with that 9 of Pentacles as the outcome of the read. Yeah, there she is, the Queen of Swords. She is in reverse, though. So don't be holding on to anything bitter. Yeah, just let this past go. Understand it was for a lesson. You could also, I want to say, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, have some sort of person around you who is a little bit cold towards you, or a little bit making accusations about you, but also there's problems around that Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? So just watch out for problems. Watch out for people who seem to be interfering and haven't got your best interest at heart. Yeah, there is the Judgment in reverse. So they may be coming in to trigger you, okay, in the next 4 weeks. Just watch that energy. Maybe a little bit of self-doubt. Maybe this person's coming in to plant seeds. What I want to say is, don't doubt yourself. Be decisive on releasing this person and pushing forward. And again, that Judgment in reverse is the inability to resolve a problem, okay? So you have, and it looks like you may have someone around you in the next 4 weeks that you cannot resolve an issue with, and in understanding that and having the mental clarity about not being able to resolve a problem with someone, you're going to go, actually, no, I need to release that. Mental clarity, the breakthrough, the truth that you need on this situation, on this person, to release them, okay? Now, your current energy is that 8 of Swords, and that's what I think you're doing with the Hangman to the 8 of Swords. You're trying to release, okay, because this is a very stuck energy, and the Hangman is you know, gaining that new perspective, and it's going to come in for you. So there's an understanding coming in for you in the next 4 weeks. Yeah, now you may be having difficulty with money, or thinking about what it is you actually want long term here, okay, because that 8 of Swords goes straight into that Ace of Pentacles, and this is about manifesting. So you may feel like what it is you actually want isn't coming around for you, but don't forget the Ace of Pentacles is about opportunity and prosperity, and it's shown its face, so it is there. It's all down to you to not have the self-doubt and make that decision and go for it, okay? In the next 4 weeks, there is that 5 of Cups. And yeah, okay, it's sad, you know, releasing the past is sad. It is. But remember, the Five of Cups also asks us to look at what we have standing around us and be grateful for that, okay? So there is some dissatisfaction with this past connection. There is some grief. There is sort of a little bit of loss and a little bit of pain going on. But the read is screaming at me, release, release, release. There again, wow, could you make that up? Look at all these fives. 5, 5, 5, 5. Go Google it. It may have some relevance for you. And also another repeating card, which is crossing you as well, the 5 of Swords. So, you know, there may be some inner turmoil, some inner tension. There is a sense of a no-win situation with that 5 of Swords. There could have been some sort of betrayal that went on in the past, but this is a no-win situation. So it's an empty victory. No winners, no losers actually in this situation that you are in. And yeah, it's a real screaming at me lessons. Yeah, lessons learned. So crossing you again is that 5 of Swords. Tell me about this 5 of Swords for Virgo. Putting an end to it, absolutely. It's the read is screaming it. The read is screaming, end this past situation. It is not serving you. Yeah, absolutely. There's pain. Absolutely. There's some sort of regret, you know, things could have been different, but it's a no-win situation. All right, so no winners, no losers. It's just something that I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune doesn't turn up. It's just something that happened, that was planned by universe for lessons. Okay, so a little bit of issues with closing this past cycle out. But you know what you need to do, Virgo, to be able to move forward. Now, driving this read is, I feel, staying present with this 5 of Cups, being grateful for what you have around you. And actually, it's asking you not to focus on the past. There it is, the 3 of Swords. So again, releasing. Now remember the 3 of Swords, yes, it's about heartbreak. It's about betrayal. It's about conflict. But 3 of Swords is actually about clearing the ground for new. It's about the pain that you've been through, the healing that you've been through, and now pushing through for something new, just a new direction, you know, a new outlook. Even a new person. All right, so just bear that in mind. But it's pushing on with self and overcoming the past. There is that Ace of Cups, self-love, self-love. Universe is asking you to release the pain from the past and self-love. Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings. It's about your emotional health. It's about filling your cup up first. It can be about new love, but also pushing forward towards new love, okay, and releasing the past. It's a sense of creativity, inspiration, and that's what universe is asking you to do. Just release, release, release. So much here. So on your mind is the Ace of Swords. So what is going to be on your mind sort of now for the next 4 weeks? The Lovers, choices and decisions in love. Now, this connection you had in the past was strong, okay, probably soulmate, you know, it could be twin flame there. We've got this, you know, Lovers card, but it's a deep connection. But it's about you having mental clarity on this connection, the Lovers, all right? And you having mental clarity about what you need to do to move forward. That Lovers is about relationships. It's about an emotional choice that you have to make. It's, you know, it's commit or not commit. And it's not just about committing or not committing to another person. It's about committing or not committing to self, okay? Because we've got the Ace of Cups, and this is self. This is filling your cup first. So it's about your commitment to self here. You know, there's going to be doubt in the next 4 weeks. There's going to be dilemma. There may even be temptation. We've got a card of doubt here. We've got a card of doubt in the overall energy. Okay, so there's a little bit of doubt. I want to say, don't doubt yourself. Okay, and keep pushing forward. There is again, wow, look at all these repeating cards screaming at you, Virgo, to release the past. Death card is that ending, that transformation, and we are in that Aquarius full moon tonight. So this is all about new opportunities coming in for you. Yeah, just with that death card, making releasing old and making way for new. It's the end of something and the beginning of something new. Virgo, you're going through some sort of real major transformation after a very difficult period of your life. Okay, now in the past you had that Nine of Swords and that Two of Swords, so some worry, some stress, being at a stalemate in a situation, and yeah, the Six of Swords, you know, unable to move on, carrying that baggage from the past. Again, another card of difficulty in solving problems. Okay, maybe some travel delays as well in the past, but boom, we come straight into the Three of Wands. So there is a sense in the past, you know what you have to do, and you know you have to release this person. You may have, they may not have actually had your back in the relationship, because the Three of Wands it talks about looking for assistance. It talks about you planning and you wanting to move forward with something, okay, but also all this blocked energy and the inability to move forward, maybe actually with this person. Perhaps this person wasn't on the same page as you. Boom, straight into the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it looked like perhaps Virgo, you may have wanted this relationship, and yeah, this other person, I feel, probably just wasn't on the same page as you. You had, you know, this is teamwork. We've got we've got 3, 3, 3. So go Google, and Three of Swords. So 5s are relevant, 3s are relevant. You know, 3s are about coming into alignment with self, actually. They are about teamwork and working together and collaborating. But it's 3s for me are all about coming into alignment with what you truly want. It's the Empress. The Empress is 3, and that's abundance and growth and expansion. So the 3s for me are all about coming into alignment with what you truly want in life. Okay, yeah, there is that Chariot and overcoming this, okay, to be able to move forward. So it's about overcoming the obstacles. Perhaps someone wasn't on the same page as you, someone didn't want what you wanted, someone wasn't paying you attention, and it's about overcoming that now. It's about putting an end to that and understanding with the Nine of Pentacles as the outcome, your worth. Yeah, Virgo. Now, we have got the Death card coming up for the next 4 weeks. All right, so this is predictive. So we've got the Death card. So it is about releasing the past, and it is about a new beginning with the Death card. There is that Devil, but he's in reverse. Oh, I love it. Detaching, yeah, breaking free, reclaiming your power. That's a major transformation, and that's major energy there. Okay, so releasing the past, and there looks like coming up into the next 4 weeks, you're going to be able to do that. Whatever happens, you're going to be able to do that. A sense of self here, self-worth, self-respect, independence here, and breaking free from this past energy. Yeah, Hermit, but the Hermit's in reverse. So there you are in your own read. There is a sense of you going deep. Now, I do like the Hermit because it's your own card and it's about you stepping into your power. But look at these 3 major arcanas. The next 4 weeks is a big transformation, Virgo, a big transformation. Don't isolate yourself, okay? Don't withdraw from the world. You know, Virgos have a tendency to withdraw when they can't cope. So don't withdraw from the world. I want to say that. I want to turn that Hermit around the right way and say, stand in your power. Yeah. Seek out what it is you want in life now. Be true to yourself. Yeah. Be committed to yourself on your new path. Understand, Virgo, you are on a new path. and be committed to you. Okay, yeah. 8 of Cups, I love it. Now it hurts a little bit, yeah, I understand that with the Hermit in reverse to the 8 of Cups. It hurts, but there really is a sense of you releasing that old person. Okay, the 8 of Cups, you know, again, it's withdrawal. Don't withdraw too much, Virgo. Don't withdraw from life in general. Withdraw from this person by all means, but don't withdraw. Don't go too deep into self, where you start to feel lonely. Okay, so the 8 of Cups talks about changing priorities. It talks about letting go, leaving the past behind, and actually seeking a deeper meaning to your life. Again, Virgo, what is it you want in your life? It's a pretty powerful read. It's like Virgo standing in, you know, Virgo's power. And there you are, 4 of Swords. Take all the time in the world. There's no rush. Take all the time in the world to think about what it is you want for yourself, okay? Time is just an illusion. So the 4 of Swords is actually a very nice card to have here. It's about, you know, it's about taking time for yourself. It's about taking this rest that you need. Obviously, this was something really major here, and you know, quite powerful, and a real deep connection. So you need this time, yeah. You need this time in your life to take time for yourself now before you can actually, you know, make the decision as to how you move forward and where you're going and what it is you want. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this is about I think this is about you understanding maybe and reflecting with that 4 of Swords there, because the 4 of Swords is all about meditation and thinking. So it's a sense of reflecting on the Emperor in reverse, which is maybe the 4s are all about, Emperor is 4, the 4 is all about stability, but the Emperor in reverse is, you know, this well, it's impatient. So there may be a little bit of sense of impatience with you, Virgo, to want to get going. I want to say don't rush it, actually. I just want to say be you, stand in your power with that Hermit, and go with the flow. That's what I want to say. You may have had someone in your environment, okay, remember, this is coming up into the next 4 weeks, but you are reflecting on this, okay, with the 4 of Swords. You're thinking about it, you're reflecting on the Emperor in reverse, which is, you know, maybe someone was abusive of this relationship, abused their power in this relationship, quite manipulating energy, the 4 or the Emperor in reverse. Now, I'm not saying this is coming in for you at all. This is you reflecting on it, okay? There's a lot of reflection, actually, about the past in the upcoming 4 weeks. And I think it's about clarity about this past person. There it is, the King of Swords, okay? So this person may have being emotionally cold towards you, maybe very good with their words as well. All right, there it is. I knew it was going to pop, the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a karmic cycle coming to an end. All right, but Virgo, you have to understand you have the ability to release it, but can you do that? Are you brave enough to release this past person? Okay, now this past person may have gone a while ago, and it's just that energetic cord, yeah, that keeps you tied to them. Are you brave enough to cut the cord? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, 10 of Wands, another cycle completed. That's the 10, that's the 10, an ending, jumping off of this Wheel of Fortune now. No longer just spinning and repeating cycles, but now it's about your destiny, your luck, yeah, your movement, your progression forward. It is a turning point with this moon in Aquarius coming in for you, bringing in opportunities and change. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about opportunities and change. 10s, you know, the 10 of Wands. It's difficult. It's been hard work, you know, but it is about getting to more stability in your life. Yeah. How you view yourself. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You know, I just want to say you're getting back out there. I just think, you know, it's the pages, it's small, but I think it is about getting back out there. You know, these two pages also can be about messages. I don't feel it's messages to this old person. I feel it's more, you know, just getting back out there and building for yourself. Page of Swords is also about being inquisitive, okay? To the Seven of Wands, absolutely. Boundaries are set now. Codes, morals, ethics, boundaries, standing your ground, and facing challenges. That's a sense of you rebuilding your life, actually, getting back out there. Sorry, that was my stone. Now, this person, that's what we want to know about, okay? So the outside influence. This could be anyone. It could be your ex. It could be the partner you are with, but you really are releasing this person. So I don't think I'm talking to Virgos who are still in a relationship. You might have had a split, but I don't think you're still in a relationship. It could be, you know, parents, it could be co-workers, it could be friends, but it's someone who has some sort of influence over you and your energy, okay? Now, this person is, I feel, with this Eight of Pentacles, working on their Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it looks like they are working on their money, very, very focused on work and their money and the 3D, actually. And they're working towards their Ten of Pentacles, which is their money, their achievement, where they invest their time, actually. And it looks like they're very focused on them, their long term, and where they are going. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So quite mirroring energy, okay? So we've got 8, 9, 10. So this person progressing forward in their life. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's also about their independence, okay? And their own stability. Very singular energies here, okay? You're releasing, they're working on themselves. So, yeah, put one more on that Nine of Pentacles, this person. Four of Cups. But believe me, don't think they don't miss this connection with the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups is contemplation about the relationship, reassessment, yeah, of the relationship. They feel left out from the relationship, this Four of Cups, but also a sense of, is that all there is, you know, as well? You know, sort of a disconnect from this connection into the Nine of Cups. So it is about them fulfilling their wishes now. And this person does not want to conform to a relationship. We've got the Hierophant in reverse here, which is non-conforming. Yeah, it is... yeah. Also, I want to say maybe some sort of bad advice given to them as well with that Hierophant in reverse. We've got lots of fives here, lots of change within this connection. Maybe someone has given them advice that wasn't great. Now, I don't know whether that's to your connection or that's just in general within their life, okay? But this person doesn't want to conform. This person, I don't even feel will be conforming in other relationships. We go that Knight of Cups, so I'm going to see what that is about. And yeah, just juggling. So I think they're moving forward in their life. They may have other love interests around them, but they're not conforming, so they won't be anything like serious, won't be anything major. Bang into that Two of Pentacles and that Nine of Swords. So, you know, I actually feel that this person is on their own path, but they also have a sense of concern, a little bit of worry there, Nine of Swords, about what they've missed out on, actually, with that Four of Cups there, okay? There is a little bit of a sense of them toing and froing about have they done the right thing, but there's also a sense of them not conforming as well. So and just moving forward with that Knight of Cups. There could be a little bit of a sense of them wanting to communicate, you know, because that Knight of Cups is about forward movement and reaching out in a creative or love manner. But I'm not quite sure they will, because they don't want to conform. But at the same time, we've got that Nine of Swords and that Four of Cups there, and that Two of Pentacles. So that's back and forth energy, you know, juggling ups and downs, back and forth, trying to make a decision, and actually a little bit worried about it, worried about something, you know, in their life. And it's towards you, you know, the outside influence is towards you. And yeah, I get a little bit of a sense that they may be regretting their decision actually, but at the same time they're not conforming, and they are standing in this Nine of Pentacles, the same as you, Virgo. So very, very mirroring energy. I would go as far as saying maybe, you know, a deep soulmate twin flame. Very, very mirroring energy, especially with all these double cards. You know, we've got the Five of Swords twice, we had the Three of Pentacles twice, so the Five of Cups twice. Okay, so there is mirroring energy. So believe it or not, they're probably going to be feeling exactly the same as you, knowing that you've got to release this connection. But it is a sad, you know, it's sad. Okay, there's sorrow here, but also at the same time knowing that you are on separate paths, and so whatever's gone on, you know, in this connection, it hasn't been easy. In your emotion is the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups, and I really feel this is about you cutting things out that no longer serve you. This is about you finding your happiness, but also this is about memories, and this is about you trying to deal with and process the memories as well. There is that Page of Pentacles, and there is that Page of Cups again. Wow. Okay, now you could be wondering whether this person, do you know what, you may even energetically be feeling that this person may want to reach out to you. All right, I don't know if they will. Okay, there's fear there about them doing that, but you may sense that they want to reach out. But also this is you. Yeah, this is you building you now. You know, it's in how you view yourself. So this is you building you. Yeah, you manifesting, you creating something again from scratch. There is that King of Wands, and there is that Empress. I think this is about you taking leadership and charge of your life. This is about you understanding what you want now in life to push forward to it. Abundance, yeah. Basically wanting it all now for you. Okay, something stable, something grounded. But there's also a sense here in your emotion of this other person still. There is this Fool card. And this it's all about new. Yeah, Fool is about new. It's a free spirit. It's usually a singular person. The Ace of Wands is, you know, inspiration. This is something new as well. This is about expanding potential. The Empress is about expanding the potential, and this Fool card is new. Yeah, that leap of faith, but it's a free, independent energy. But there is also a sense of this other person who you still may, you know, feel highly attracted to, or there was this deep attraction between the two of you, especially with that King of Wands there, and you may energetically feel like this person wants to reach out as well. But as I said, there's a lot of fear there with them about reaching out to you. Yeah, just concentrate on yourself, okay, with that Eight of Pentacles. But remember that other person had that Eight of Pentacles as well. So much mirroring energy, all right? You've got the Eight of Pentacles. They've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Nine. They've got the Nine, okay? In the past, I'm sure you had, you know, some sort of, Nine of Swords. They've got the Nine of Swords. So a lot of mirroring energy. Now, and there you are, divine counterpart. So no one is denying this connection that you have with this person. But also the outcome is the Queen of Wands, which is, you know, you being determined now, you being courageous now, and pushing on forward on a new path. Okay, there is that Knight of Wands. There's still a little bit of a sense of them in your energy in the next 4 weeks as well. But again, I mean, you're looking over at this Knight of Wands, so maybe you understand and have had mental clarity that actually this person isn't going to change their way, because they're not a conformist. Okay, in there behind the scenes with them, Hierophant in reverse, they're not conforming. Okay, they don't want a normal relationship. Yeah, slow movement forward, and actually the 8 of Swords, release, freedom, yeah, from this connection. I love it, I love it, I love it. To the 10 of Cups. Okay, your own happiness. Amazing read, Virgo. Mirroring energy. So believe me, whatever you're feeling, they're feeling. So you know you need to release this person, and they know they need to release you. You know that you've got a new path and you're walking it independently and with your head held high. You know, they're walking their path independently. I'm not quite sure if they've got their head held high, because there is fear and there is that 4 of Cups there, but you're both feeling the loss of this connection. Okay, universe wants to say you're very close to achieving your goals, and I really do feel you are. In the upcoming 4 weeks, there's a big sense of release. Okay, balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, take it. Have faith in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, you know, draw on your faith, but also keep your feet firmly on the ground as well, Virgo, with that sort of practicality. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and I actually really feel that. Okay, don't let your pride get in the way, and emotions are running high. There is actually a sense of this emotional release as well coming up in the next 4 weeks. Now, for those of you who are ready, a new romantic cycle begins, and I'm just putting that one in because you did have this Page of Cups in your how you view yourself. So those of you who are ready for new love, there may be a possibility of some sort of admirer around you, okay, in the upcoming next 4 weeks. Be true to yourself, Virgo. Reevaluate your priorities. I think you're doing that with the Hangman. Retreat. Okay, now you had the Hermit in the upcoming 4 weeks, but it was in reverse. So this retreat, I feel, is about going inward and figuring out what it is you want for your long term. It's not about withdrawing from life and feeling isolated and lonely. Okay, live your soul, not your role. Admit your vulnerabilities and reach for the stars. Amazing read. Tune out of distractions, Virgo. Absolutely amazing read. If you are still here, feel free to bash away at my buttons. Got some great, exciting stuff coming up for the channel, and I would love you to join in with it. Please feel free to get involved in the comments, okay, and hit the like and subscribe and all that good stuff to help me grow the channel. I love you long time, Virgo. Love me hard back. Good luck with it. Keep on pushing through. No self-doubt, okay? And namaste. Hold on, I've got to switch off now and I can't get over to the stop button. Namaste.